Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul Anthony and I want to engage you in a series of hopefully very stimulating, very fascinating, thought-provoking conversations about sexuality and Christianity. Now, it definitely goes without saying that we in Christianity have been very hesitant to have very meaningful conversations about sexuality, and especially when it comes to talking about the LGBT plus community. And unfortunately, even when we do have conversations about sexuality, they often tend to be very one-dimensional or don't address the entire picture holistically. We have often been unwittingly or sometimes wittingly satisfied with just giving and receiving one-dimensional answers to a very complex issue, and those one-dimensional responses and answers lead to bad theology, which leads to not so stellar pastoral methodologies. There is so very much to be said about sexuality, and the extent to which we are willing to have deep and meaningful conversations about sexuality is the extent to which we are going to be able to live deep and meaningful lives. The reason for that is because God has made us at our core to be sexual beings. So if we settle for having surface level or trite conversations about this very core aspect of who we are, we're dooming ourselves to not be able to live very profound lives. We as Christians have often severely affected our witness or limited our witness to Christ because we have not been willing to engage vigorously about these topics. We're willing to say very trite or easy things about this topic, and it destroys our ability to witness to Christ. Now, you might be wondering, like, why do you care so much about this? Because I care about this a lot, actually. The reason why I care about this is because I myself am a celibate gay Christian, and I'm also a pastor. And so my concern for this matter is at least twofold. One, because I'm a pastor, I'm a shepherd. I have a desire to shepherd people, to lead people into a deeper truth about God and about themselves. And then secondarily, it's because I am a sexual minority. Now, my goal with these conversations is to see Christians engage more deeply about these topics, about sexuality, and to not settle for the surface level answers, to not settle for the easy pat answer, but to look for the really deep, meaningful answers that will add meaning to our lives. Again, just want to say it again, that God created us to be sexual beings at our core. And so we're only going to be able to live meaningful lives to the extent that we are willing to talk more deeply about sexuality, about what it means to be sexual beings. So having heard all that, you might be wondering, okay, so that all sounds fine and dandy, but how do I know if this channel is going to be something that I need to commit to? Will this content be effective or beneficial for my life? What can I expect to learn? I'm glad you asked. This channel is for you if you just had your son or daughter come out of the closet and you just don't know what to do. This channel is for you if you feel that God is calling you to vocational celibacy, but that also kind of like freaks you out because we live in a marriage and romance obsessed society. So how's that going to work out? This channel is for you if you are interested in learning how to form meaningful, lifelong friendships. You know, not the kind that are going to disappear once someone gets married. This channel is for you if you're a pastor who feels out of their depth in trying to figure out, how am I going to minister to the queer people I know are in my congregation? This channel is for you if you are a sexual minority who is just at their wits' end, done with hearing pastors constantly blasting you out of the pulpit for being gay, preaching you into hell, and you're halfway out of the church, but you don't want to lose your faith in Christ. I think that there's going to be a little bit for everyone here to find something meaningful to take away. And to be quite honest, I'm going to say things that are very challenging, things that still challenge me, things that I'm still processing through, but hopefully we can go on this journey together to learn more, to study more deeply. That's what this channel is all about. So if going on a journey into understanding what it means for us to be sexual beings and discussing these very dense, very complex topics in a meaningful way, if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, I encourage you to share and subscribe and comment below. Respectfully, please, respectfully, We don't have to come for each other's lives. Please comment below. Please share your thoughts. And I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys. Otherwise, that's been all for now, guys. Until next time, peace and God bless.